This is another one of those things you cannot judge how big it is until you were there. That is crazy. Intercontinental ballistic missile. Now these are where they're sitting all around you, buried in the ground, waiting to go still.
Oh, there's a can in there. There's a
Am I on the same plane?
Yeah.
Wandering around inside the ship. I hope you're enjoying it. So, just an underground world. You're gonna have to come take the tour for yourself for sure. Because each one of these is a look. All the stuff still in there. It's frozen in time and it smells like it too. It's just all metal and grease if you've ever smelled that. The bed's another really cozy bed. Swinging on chains. I have wandered away from my group and I'm not lost that easy. But it is awesome. It's set up so you can look in each area and really get the feel of it. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna play some poker. Have some coffee. Right? Warrant officer's mess. And you're deep inside. Well, I think we're one level down. I don't know. That's pretty cozy. I guess you have steam workings all around you, pipes. Or So these are the big guns that actually come down all the way through here. It's anchorings or whatever. From up there. The two huge big swivels are for. So it's like the center of the starship. These are the doors. Everything should be sealed up. Here are the shock absorbers. Look at that. And then the big roundness of the swivel itself. .40mm ammunition. These are all the different projectiles. Pretty slow gun. Put a set of these up for the kids, I think. Shave kit stuff, lockers. This is straight Star Wars stuff. Do you see what these are? Lay your shoulders in there, grab onto each handle. You got 2 rolls. Shoot all the bad guys. Check that out. That's crazy, right? And this is so they don't shoot you, supposedly. So here's the aft turret, I believe. One of them. 2. 3 guns. And then 2. Check out how you get up inside this whole thing. This is what we're looking at, the big round body underneath.
What with this big old sucker? Well, that's what I was going to
Check it out.
You can get up in there and get that one with wrong.
I'm not flexible.
Okay. We are inside. Okay. Check it out. You can crawl all through here. Yeah. But that's the type of spaces you were working with. And you can feel it. This is the right place to check out a Navy ship if you want to feel the heat and the tightness. Holy moly.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'll take some. I gotta see this. I'm gonna get my flash on, take some pictures.
Look. Down in there. That's crazy. That's where we're looking from below on the big round part. And they got a lock on that, but it goes all the way through to the front. That might be some really old graffiti. Bucket seat like off a tractor, and then this must be how you still see daylight. So, some sort of viewer. Guns, 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 and there's the seats, there's the pedals, probably working just like a tractor, raising and lowering. I mean, they just, they put them on controls that they knew, you know? There's your actual crosshairs. And that's what you had, and then figure out your lead on everything. But guns, 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 guns! And then there ones on the deck. smart. That's just to keep us alive when we walk around. If we're smart enough, we could figure out how to get on top of this. Like stairs. The Navy's cool like that. They thought ahead. Nice stainless steel on everything. The workings on everything. Everything. Nice. And another layer is where you get in there. Or there. But yeah, then you're just in a metal box with only a couple holes to look out of while you're either winning or not. And more guns, and more guns. And where there isn't guns, there's radars, because yeah, otherwise you're flying blind. Mobile Bay. Mobile Bay. There you go, tell me what you prefer. Put out the Batman signal. Right here. Oh, clunk clunk, I'm that guy. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think on something this big, if you lose your crowd, you're lost, you know? This is a good place to experience the whole bay. All the surrounding cities, all the industry, everything that's going on. You're down here by the water. You got all the beaches and everything. I think it was $15 a head. And plenty of parking. The parking's right there. Gift shop. Those are actual the aircraft buildings. I think there's a Blackbird in there. We're going to go check that out if we can. It's one of my favorites. And we're working our way up as high as they can get you. Ship's bell. Well, this might be it. I'll see if I can get any higher. We're not going to climb or do anything crazy. We're just looking. Oh, you actually are when you're right here. If you have any vertigo, it actually is tall enough to start kicking in a little bit. Can you imagine fighting against other things of this size and bigger? And the skies are full of scary stuff too. For as big and strong as it is, I mean, you're trapped on an island that you're defending. They took off the little lower ladder rungs here. But those are some of the ways that you get up on the outside. If you fall, it's just like an old sailing ship. I mean, long ways down. The flag pot, the tactical and navigational heart of the ship. This is probably one of your main radios out and everything. There's your radar. Literally plastic disc with the line spinning. Some larger ones maybe, or maps, I'm not sure what those are. Look at all the lines coming in. That's what ran it instead of computer chips. Remember, no computers operating this whole thing. Everything's a system of radio, electric wires, and mouth-to-mouth and signals to run all the things between all the ships and everything on board and all levels. This is an awesome tour. It's just preserved and left for you to be with. Except for being in this historic vessel.
It's incredible. They actually have the flag that they flew in honor of the death of Roosevelt for 45 days, and it's in tatters, but they kept it on the ship.
Negative. Off there. It's still going along. Lead weight, heavy current, you know.
Roger that. Understood. We'll stand by up here. I suppose you're wondering how we send the air down. This is our U.S. Navy standard diving apparatus called a Schrager pump. The pump works very similar to the engine in your car, but upside down. This wheel is turned by a couple of sailors with one or two standing by for when they get tired. This wheel turns the crankshaft you see on top. This in turn forces down the piston, sending air to the diver below. You have to continually turn this to make sure he has enough air.
Diver ship. Looks like we have some damage.
There's a look into the center of the Millennium Falcon.
Down the bowels of the ship.
All the wheelies and nubbies, and flippies and switchies and thingies for witching and jicking.
Where all the power is being
Somebody's desk. Yikes. Heck of a place for a desk. There's a lot of it though. There's another little desk. Aww. Another time, that's what it sounded like. No clipboards.
And there's the ammo.
That's heavy, it's a finger smasher.
Yeah, the bullets, the ammo. Wow. Wow, look at all this.
I got the height to go over the top of everything here. Everybody with their coffee.
Now where are those civilians usually We bought this land surface warship. This was a special build in order to see this.
They closed the contract model, so they'll know the hoist operations that they could, they could turn.
That's bigger than you. You can climb in there. We can launch you guys somewhere. It's a cheap moon trip.
Let's go.
And then more. And this letter is a starship. So the hoist bring them up in storage where you saw below. And then them positioning here and just keep moving them in like a bucket brigade. Do each level basically. With just shout outs to down below. Here's your doctor.
Here we are. Just in case you can't get that formula.
Yeah, the lady in the
No, I
clinic.
don't. There you go, right here.
We got a patient in there, I'm not watching what's going on to him.
None of the above is what we want in our body. Wow.
I was looking for one of them things that you found Bill.
What?
These are all
Yeah.
guts are syringe.
It was only a gauge 12.
Yeah, 0 gauge.
Oh my.
Couple protracting, retracting, injecting. Nothing needs to do that. I'm not just crawling around in there.
That's where they kept everybody away from anybody else in case they had bad infection.
Where is that guy?
It's just a bed.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're putting everybody together, right?
This is my favorite room.
Let me see this first.
Oh, now
Oh,
people
this
that
is a
deal with their
dental.
x-rays. Look at the x-ray machine. Here. Let's give the cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be dangerous.
That's the X-ray machine?
That's X-ray. And look at the tools for pulling your teeth out.
Oh, God.
Look at the pliers over there. That's what they use.
This was their high-speed internet connection. I've always wanted to see this plane. It's my favorite. And then there's all of the other really cool planes too. But look, it's the Blackbird. Hey, hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button below. Helps the quest for details grow. I appreciate the support. And if you double click the bell icon next to it, you'll get a notification each time we put out a new video. Don't forget that on the Quest for Details homepage, if you click on the videos, then it will take you to all of the videos that I've posted in the past. They're all still there saved, and there's quite a few of them, and they grow every day.